so far, and tonight we drop the puck on game number 4. Welcome back to EA Sports. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Abbotsford's got it in their own zone. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that goes off a player. And he totally whiffs on that one. Benoit's taking it from his own end. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Denies him with the save. Beautiful glove stop on that one. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. The Canucks will go to work here in the offensive zone. Nice save off the tender's pad. Grabbed along the boards by Baines. And an easy glove save on the play. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
He grabs the puck here at the point. And the long-range shot goes off target. Over the line they come. Can't maintain possession. Abbotsford's got a hold of the puck. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, they do it again. Toronto's got the puck. Quick feed to Kokanen. Takes the feed from the wing. Too much congestion in front. And now it's grabbed by McMahon. And that one's turned away. He looks deep to Brisebois. Here's a shot. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. From behind the net, looks to break out. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Shot! The Marlies have it in the offensive zone.
McMahon's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Fantastic save! Abbotsford's got the puck along the boards. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Here in the late goings of the period, still scoreless in this one. The Canucks win it in the defensive zone.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Moves it to Minton. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Abbotsford's got a hold of it against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Marlies gain possession in their own end. Abbotsford's got the puck against the boards. Here's a short pass to Carrick. And stops that big bomb. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Abbotsford's won the draw. Quick shot. Goaltender in front. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Tickets to an upcoming game.
seemingly feeling each other out after a scoreless frame. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum the... Scores! It's in the back of the net!
Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Toronto's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lots of time left in this period. Toronto's ahead 1-0. Abbotsford's got it, and they're on the attack. And that's off target as it hits a body. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I could think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Abbotsford's looking to get one back here as they continue to trail early in the second period despite leading in the shots department. From the point, they take control of it. Shot deflected in front. Scores! Looking like me, grabbing leftovers all over that rebound, and they put it home.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, and he buries it.
The Canucks have evened things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
Fires it on net. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. Hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it. Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Raptors got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. That goes off the mask. Off the goaltender and in. That's a goal. The Canucks are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Fires it. Turns it aside with the glove. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Canucks have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Raptors won the draw, and they're on the attack. Way off target. Sends a pass over. Chance on the deflection. That opportunity's rejected. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Long lead pass to Baines. And they'll go the other way with it. Breakaway! Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Past the midway mark in this period, Abbotsford's got a 1-goal lead. The Canucks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. The Marlies gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Abbotsford. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a stop by Tolopilo. Oman's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it. You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
The Canucks really got to be feeling good about themselves after that goal here late in the second, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the way they played. I mean, they've been aggressive. They've competed in all areas, and now they've got that 2-goal cushion heading into the intermission. This will provide a lot of energy to close out the third.
Takes the puck. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender, who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and he finds his way through.
Abbotsford's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
The Canucks have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. From the point, looks to make something happen. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Abbotsford's got the puck along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Nielsen's taking it from his own end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. The Canucks want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. The Marlies start with the puck in their own end. And one last save. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Panthers have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all 4 lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
Oh, and he stopped that rocket! Picked up along the boards by Yulson. Grabs the puck. Yulson's got it on the offensive end. Takes a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Marlies will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Puts it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And the puck clears the zone. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Big time stop there.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Canucks play it along the wing. Kick save. Oh, a great one at that. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Canucks continue to lead big here in this third period. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Blocked in front. Puck grabbed by Reeves. Taken. What a chance here. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. The Canucks gain the zone. Here's a chance. Makes the save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Abbotsford's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Minton's won it off the faceoff. Takes the pass. All alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Answered the call there. The Marlies have it now. Toronto's on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Clifford. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Wow, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
The Marlies haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They got to find a way to get some chances.
Takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Toronto's in transition. That's a good heads-up play at center ice.
Abbotsford's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Late goings of this period. The Marlies are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. Grabs it in his own end. The Canucks move it in. Quick shot! Log jam in front. That's broken up. Tries to make that cross ice feed. Into the attacking area from the left side. Feeds it over. Big time blocker stop by Tolopilo.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Canucks aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. They score! And what a counter punch they serve up!
Wow, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it. This is a primetime example of why you work on face-off so often in practice, because when you start with possession, you get scoring chances. And when you get scoring chances, this is exactly what happens. You put it in.
Abbotsford's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Scooped up along the wall by Nylander. Takes the feed. And I was ready for that one. And another save.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
And that's picked off by Dewar. Shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. What a chance here. Let's it go. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Through center. They've got numbers. Maintains control of the puck. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. A 3-1 series lead, and they can close it out with one more win after this performance tonight.
Well, yeah, I mean, they played so well all series long, but that last game, I mean, that was a gift to find a way to have that devastating blow to their opponent, who are now crushed in terms of emotionally. So they have to take advantage of that, and right at the onset of that next game, they got to be hard on the puck, and they got to close it out and finish it off while they're down.
Well, hopefully you're just as excited as we are to call the next postseason game down the road, and we will see you then. From all of us here at EA Sports, thanks for joining us.